Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, this video is going to be about the reason Tony Redgrave is a CEO of Umbrella. The reason why Tony Redgrave is a CEO of Umbrella is because he saw the good in Umbrella, the positive in Umbrella, and he saw the potential in Umbrella. Also because he is going to use Umbrella, to make medicines, antidotes, and vaccines. Since overall Tony Redgrave is a good guy. Not all that, but he would have also been a leader of the UBCS, and he would have used Umbrella for, the good of humanity. Now, to make this clear, Host Capture Force are the evil guys, not Umbrella. Alright? Umbrella used to be a good company. The only factions that were evil are Host Capture Force or another evil faction. That is it. Anyways, the reason why also Tony Redgrave wants to be a CEO of Umbrella, well, for the first reason is because he wanted to help people with Umbrella, save the world with Umbrella, and of course, cure viruses with Umbrella. This shows you that Tony Redgrave, as a CEO of Umbrella, wants to do good for the company. Anyways, Capcom, if you're watching this, hashtag bring back Tony Redgrave into Resident Evil. Also because, Tony Redgrave, that was his plan. That is what he was going to do with Umbrella in his game originally. I still think he will still do it. Then later on, maybe with the Resident Evil remakes, we would have seen some scenes with Tony Redgrave being at Umbrella, doing, his business. Anyways, this is what I'm going to say. This is what we all have to say to Capcom. Capcom, hashtag Tony Redgrave is, no. Actually, what I mean is, Capcom, Tony Redgrave is the CEO of Umbrella, and this is what we're gonna say to you. Hashtag bring back Tony Redgrave into Resident Evil. That's all. That's all you need to do. You need to bring Tony Redgrave back into Resident Evil, so that way we could see him as a CEO of Umbrella, and we could see the business that he had done for the company. Anyways, this is what we had to say for, not only Capcom, but for the Resident Evil community, and of course for the Resident Evil franchise. Hashtag bring back Tony Redgrave into Resident Evil. That's all we need to say. I think Capcom are listening to us. They might have listened to us, so let's just hope that Tony Redgrave comes back. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. Bye.